inside you will see just the instrument and a long big box here with lots of packing. So they do pack it well. Now on this Aquila starter kit, it did not say what model the Aquila uk was. It just said it was a soprano, so I am interested to see how it looks. It says there is a Aquila Soprano Ukulele, free online lessons, which you have here. Quick Start Guide, a free tuning app, and a custom logo tote bag. So that's nice, and you can visit their websites as well. So when I open this, I'm finding the Ukulele Learn to Play Quick Start Guide. I'd like to look at that really quick. Okay, this is nice. It has the chords in here and a couple of songs for you. So that's kind of nice. You can keep that in your case. And here is the ukulele bag, which I did not expect that it would be this. It is a drawstring bag, which is kind of nice. It is very thin, so it does not offer a lot of protection. It does have the Aquila logo on it. I mean, it seems like it would do a good job as long as you don't need it to pack it with anything else, so you might want to get a hard case for later. Now once you pull it out of the bag, it is wrapped in another set of padding. And again, I like to leave my packing intact in case I decide to return the instrument. This one I will not be returning. I will either give it to one of my kids, probably for Christmas, or I will give it away to one of you. All right, here's what we have. I'm gonna hold it up closer so you can see the rosette. I'm instantly impressed by the rosette. It's very simple, very nice, but it looks, you know, it is a satin finish. I'll hold it up a little bit closer. You can see it's a satin finish. That means it is not a gloss finish on the back. Actually looks really nice. There's no arch to the back. It is a flat back. But I'm actually quite impressed with the look of this right off the bat. This package was $59, and it came with the bag. And you know, I thought it came with a set of strings, but I do not see the strings. It says right here that Aquila has a tuning app, so you can download that app if you'd like. All right, so with that, I'm gonna go ahead and tune this baby up. So as you can see, it is not in tune. A lot of times the manufacturers and the distributors will loosen the tension on the neck when they ship, because if there is a lot of pressure and poundage on the neck with the strings, so they want to loosen that during shipping. They don't always do that, and depending on the quality of the instrument, sometimes you don't want to because you can warp the neck. So I'm going to go ahead and tune this ukulele up and see what it sounds like when we play it. And when you're using a tuner on an app at home, you want to make sure that you either use an existing instrument to start tuning it, or maybe the piano or something like that, because the strings are going to be far enough down that you probably won't hit the register on the app. Now, so I use my own ukulele to get it close to the G, and then I'm going to go ahead and tune that baby in. This one's pretty close. So that's my G. Don't be afraid to stretch those out. Tune them up. One thing that you'll realize with this type of an instrument, with the nylon strings, and also with the nylon strings on a classical guitar, is that they will really stretch when you first pull them out of the case, when you've got it shipped to you, or when you're, you know, putting on a new set of strings, they'll really stretch. So you'll want to play it quite a bit the first day and get it stretched out. first string here, your A string, get that in tune for you. You can hear that? When you play that A string, if you come up to the second string and play in the 5th fret, that note is an A as well. So then you can hear the relationship and they should be in tune to each other. And then as you go down the fretboard, play the second string open, which is your E, then play on the 4th fret in the 3rd string, and they should match as well. So that would be your C. All right, so play along with me if you have a new instrument. We have our G. I'm going to tune that up a little bit more. C, E, and then to our A. And I really like bluegrass music, so I'm going to play a little bluegrass tune and with that right from the start. So I'm going to look inside here. This is the LTP-S, and I am assuming that the S stands for the soprano. So if you look in there closely, not sure if you can see that. You can see the model number inside on a tag, and then it has the Kala website. This model is made in China. My own personal uke is handmade in Hawaii, which I love, but I do understand that not everybody can get a handmade instrument from Hawaii. So I'm liking this instrument right from the start. I can see there's 2 pieces of wood on the back of the neck. They've got that joined on the back of the neck. See right there, you can see that round joint. That, I don't know if that holds up or if it breaks off through the years. I don't know, you'll have to play it and see. Here's a C major scale, sounds good to me, sounds in tune. And I like to go up the board and use a walk the board. It actually has pretty good tone. But already you can hear that it's gone out of tune, so you'd want to go ahead and stretch those strings out. This is how I like to stretch them out. And then play to your tuner again. See if you can get back in tune again. Put our G on. The C went a little flat, stretched out. To the E. That is stretched out as well. And then up to the A. If you feel like when you open up a new instrument that it's really out of tune and you're having a hard time getting it into tune, you do have to play it quite a bit. So go ahead and play the walk the board. Play any scales that you know. Play a couple of songs, strum some chords. And work with those strings and then go ahead and tune it again and continuously work through that. Another quick look at the Kala starter uke with the mahogany top. From this angle, you can see the tag in here a little bit better now. It has the model number and the website. As you go up the fretboard, the fret wires are gold on this instrument, which I haven't seen too much, but they are gold. And then of course there's the headstock, and I'll flip it over and show you the back of the headstock. The machine heads, there's the 2-piece joint from the headstock to the neck. And then the mahogany satin back, which I actually really like the look of this instrument. And then here's the gig bag again, and it's a really thin mesh type of material. So it will not hold up for a long time. You might want to get a hard case with it, but it's kind of nice, you know, to haul your instrument around somewhere close. You know, somewhere where you're not going to have to worry about anyone putting anything on it. It should hold up there. And then, of course, you have the beginning book with just a few chords in there, and that's kind of nice as well. And now I know my heart is a ghost town.